Matt, games in the building, and what's going on YouTube? Today we got a Madden 22 quarterback tier list and ultimate team. And before I get into this video, I need y'all to drop a like and subscribe because we dropping bangers, baby. It's my first tier list. Figured I'd give it to y'all. And what I'm finna do is, clearly you see all these quarterbacks. What I'm gonna do is the main quarterbacks that people use, we gonna rank them in. Some of the cards might not be here, but the quarterback is basically the essence of what I want to do. So let's get into this right about now, baby. Now, first thing I see right here, Aaron Rodgers, not his core elite. I'm basically choosing it as Aaron Rodgers, his max card, basically. And the Aaron Rodgers card, because of his lack of mobility, he has the release, he has everything else, he has the stats, he has everything to put him at the top of the top, but his mobility, if you got to get out of the pocket and scramble for a few yards, he's just not gonna make it happen. I think he got like 82 speed. He's just not gonna make it happen. So I have to throw him in A tier. But if we talking pure pocket passer, if this is a pocket passer tier list, then he is in the S tier, along with the Tom Brady card. They like the same, if you ask me. But Tom Brady card has a advantage because of he get a cheaper, I want to say a cheaper hot route master. Yeah, he get that for cheaper, so you save AP. So that's always a plus. But they did give us an AP boost, and if you wasn't using Escape Artist, then this AP boost was godly for you. Now, next quarterback I see, Cam Newton. I think they got his actual one here. Let's scroll down and see. Because the next quarterback I see is Cam Newton. Is that the Cam card? That could be the Cam card. In fact, skip it. We looking at this Cam as the Cam card. Now, Cam has mobility. He has the release. He got all the good things that you need in a quarterback. I want to say Cam is S tier because he has the ability to get out of the pocket and get you some yards. And he has a pretty solid release. Probably like the second, third best release in the game. It's a really good release. And I could not argue with anybody saying that Cam is their QB. I can't argue with it. He has the stats. He's a really good card. So I can't even argue with it. Next card I see that I need to be ranking. Look, Patrick Mahomes and Lamar Jackson need a card. What are you doing, Madden? They need a card. Josh Allen kind of like them, but he's not on Brady and A-Rod level because his base release. So I would throw him in B tier mainly, but I think Josh Allen needs a card too. But the next card that I see, we got Peyton Manning. Peyton Manning has all the stats, but he's even slower than Aaron Rodgers and Tom Brady, unless it's that other Peyton Manning card, which they actually gave mobility to, but his throwing isn't as good as the other card. So I'll probably have to put him down. Now, Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson is one of the most used cards right now at quarterback. Russell Wilson is an S tier. He's one of the best quarterbacks in the game right now. I can't argue with somebody has him as their quarterback. I can't even get mad at you. Russell Wilson is that guy. Matt Ryan, F. I'm just trolling, bro. I'm gonna leave Matt Ryan alone, bro. We'll leave Matt Ryan alone. Now, let's keep going down. What I saw when I looked down here, Michael Vick. Michael Vick is in the upper echelon of if you want to use an escape artist quarterback. And with that in mind, because his regular release is trash and everything else. But if you gonna juice him up and give him everything he need, which you can't because they don't allow you to give him everything you need. But I think maybe you could put Slinger and Escape on him. I don't think you have abilities to put nothing else on anybody else on your offense. But with that in mind, I want to throw Michael Vick in A tier because of he's probably the best escape artist quarterback. He just gets he gets the job done. He makes it happen. So, I mean, I can't argue with it. And if I'm skipping over anybody's quarterback, look, I apologize, but we all know who the dogs is in this game. And yeah, now Joe Namath. I don't care what anybody say. Joe Namath is still one of the best quarterbacks in this game. And I'm putting him above Russ because he has a better natural release, just as mobile. Yeah, he has the best release in the game by far. You know what? This is what we got to do for this. For this, we have to add a row above, and we have to name it best QB. We have to add a row above this, and we have to name it best QB. Best in game. And it's every time I do this, it's just gonna be one card. It's just gonna be one card. Whoa. This is S, and this is best in game, baby. Yes, sir. That's reserved for, you might not know who it is, but I'm gonna tell you like this. Joe Namath is my second favorite quarterback in this game. I'm not finna argue with anybody. Argue with yourself. Joe Namath is my second favorite quarterback in this game. Argue with yourself, please and thank you. Joe Burrow, really good quarterback card. He's more mobile than a Brady and an A-Rod, but he doesn't have a better natural release than A-Rod. But I mean, he's more mobile, so you can get outside the pocket and do things. Really good quarterback. Like I said, it's so many quarterbacks people could be using now. It's crazy. It's so many quarterbacks. Oh, that's the actual Aaron Rodgers. Yeah, let's throw him right there. So nobody will get confused. Let's throw the actual Aaron Rodgers right there. So let's put the actual quarterback right there, bro. And let's keep it rocking and rolling. Now, hold on. I'm drawing a blank here, y'all. Please forgive me. None of these quarterbacks. Do we have to even talk about any of these quarterbacks? That Night Train is that's a really fun card to use. I'm not even gonna hold you. They go to actual Brady. Let's throw the actual Brady there. In case somebody look at this and be like, why you put the Cooley? Like, chill out, bro. Y'all heard me in the beginning of the video. It's just how we gonna do it. If you disputing any of these claims, hey, give me, you know what I'm saying? Give me a stern talking to in the comment section. You feel me? A stern talking to. Now, what I am looking for right now, which it doesn't seem like they have, but I'm just gonna have to say it. Randall Cunningham would be right here in S tier. Randall Cunningham will be right here in S tier. He's probably down here somewhere, honestly. But yeah, Randall Cunningham is 100% a S tier quarterback. And I don't really think it's any debating. Now, y'all probably thought I was gonna give him number one. No, the best quarterback in this game right now, which they don't seem to have down there. They kind of sold me on that one, but the best quarterback in this game right now is Steve Mcnair. Even if you cannot get the max Steve Mcnair, which you shouldn't, that's absolutely ridiculous price. Matter of fact, let's go look at the price of that Steve Mcnair card. It's absolutely insane. 1.73 is ridiculous, but look at the stats on a maxed out Steve Mcnair card. It's absolutely ridiculous. This is the best quarterback in Madden 22. Why? He has the best release base. You don't have to put slinger on him. That leaves space for other things. And what's crazy is you don't have to get this card. Why you don't have to get this card? We got to go to good old trusty Mudhead right now. We have to go to Mudhead and we have to type in Steve Mcnair. Power. Why I like Mudhead, it actually lets you see the stats when you get it to a certain level. 50,000 training will get you this card right here. 50,000 training will get you this card right here with 93 speed. Okay, you got 93 speed, 97 throw power, the same as Joe Namath, by the way. Those accuracies. He resembles Joe Namath down to a T. But I just like, it's just something about him. And the power up is only gonna cost you 4K. Let's see how much 50,000 training will cost you per system. So 50,000 training, you basically could get the best QB in the game for about 120K, a little less than 120K. You get the best QB in the game. That's PlayStation's price. What about Xbox? Xbox, you get the best QB, same price. PC gonna be a little bit more. But what I'm saying is you get the best QB in the game for 120K, which is why I sold my Joe Namath for 200K. I had the training already. I sold my Joe Namath for 200K, and I kept it rocking and rolling, y'all. I don't think I need to really grade any other quarterback. I mean, Jalen Hurts, he will fall into that like category of like, you know, yeah. Wait, why are they here? Yeah, that's why they're here. Anyway, but and the only reason they're there is because the mobility factor. Like great releases, great everything. It's just they're not mobile, so they can't go out of the pocket and make a play. And if I'm wrong, correct me. You know what I'm saying? I stand to be corrected. I'm not saying I'm a guru or nothing, but this is basically quarterbacks I've used, I've tested. I cannot speak on a quarterback that I have not used. Period. People make tier lists, they do all of this. I'm not trusting nobody if they ain't. Like, look, I only judge the quarterbacks that I use, and they actually some of the best quarterbacks in the game. So like I said, Randall Cunningham belongs here, top of this tier. Why? Not even released. It's because Randall Cunningham can get any team killed. The best quarterback in the game is hands down Steve Mcnair. Argue with yourself. It's been your boy Matt Game 63. We out. Peace.